South Africa is the perfect place for the thrill seeker in your life, with everything from off-roading on a safari to diving with great white shark. Because of the fantastic array of fauna, flora, beaches, vineyards, and mountains. Even though the apartheid era in Southern Africa is past, the country still is struggling economically, and there is a huge racial wealth gap. Museums, tours to Robben Island, and excursions into rural townships are just a few educational opportunities available in South Africa, providing insight into the country's complex history, geography, and population. But for now, get out of town and start driving with us. In this video, we will be indulging ourselves with the beauty of South Africa, with its 9 awestruck spots to visit. But before anything else, hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you'll be updated on our Africa is Not a Jungle videos. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Number 9. Cape Winelands. South Africa's magnificent Cape Winelands are sure to please any wine enthusiast. One of the most beautiful wine-producing locations in the world is only 45 minutes from Cape Town, and it features rolling vineyards and breathtaking mountain views. It's up to you, but two of the most well-known areas are Franschhoek and Stellenbosch. Wine and cheese, or biltong, a South African famed dried pork, platters, as well as outdoor picnics with a bottle of estate wine are just a few of the ways to enjoy the region's many vineyards and wineries. Visit Montagu for its hot springs after a day of fantastic wine tasting, or pedal to Tulbagh for your vino aperitifs. Number 8. Addo Elephant National Park. Addo Elephant National Park is one of South Africa's largest national parks and arguably one of the greatest places to see these gentle giants. It began as a modest elephant sanctuary intended to safeguard just 11 reddish-colored Addo elephants in the 1930s. With its steady growth, the park has evolved into 5 distinct areas, each with its own set of features. The primary wild animal preserve is located in the Colchester sector. The park is home to several elephants, zebras, and antelopes, all of which may be seen on thrilling self-drives or camp-run game drives. The Kabuga part is restricted to 4-wheel drive vehicles, while the Darlington area is home to a dam that attracts abundant wildlife. The Zurberg and Woody Cape areas are great for hiking, that's thanks to their many scenic pathways. Number 7. Blyde River Canyon and Kalahari Transfrontier Park. If you want to indulge yourself with nature, these two are your options. The Blyde River Canyon is tangled in subtropical vegetation and is the greatest green canyon on Earth. The canyon is littered with spectacular hotspots such as waterfalls and distinctive geology, and is located along a great tourist route known as the Panorama Route. At the confluence of the Blyde and True Rivers, you may visit Burke's Lock Potholes, a collection of enormous potholes carved into the riverbed by the whirlpooling currents of the water. The Kalahari Transfrontier Park, literally the Great Thirst, is a desert wilderness with completely different terrain than the rest of South Africa and neighboring Botswana. Hordes of plains game like wildebeest, springbok, a South African national animal, and gemsbok, its original namesake, roam the Kalahari salt pans, bushveld, and rust-red dunes, followed by predators like lions, cheetahs, and leopards. There is nothing but unspoiled wilderness around, therefore the chances of seeing wildlife are excellent. To better experience the park's incredible wildlife, many tourists opt to stay at one of the park's campgrounds and take advantage of the free game drives and bushwalks offered there. Those who would rather strike out on their own might do so by following any of the paths that run beside the riverbeds of the Oab in South Africa. Number 6. Hermanus. In the Western Cape was once a peaceful fishing village, but is today a bustling tourist destination known as the whale-watching capital of South Africa. It is here in this part of Walker Bay that pregnant southern right whales travel every year to give birth. Although treks out on the water are highly recommended, whale viewing from the cliffs is just as impressive, if not more so. At the Hermanus Whale Festival in September, tourists can take advantage of a cliffside promenade that stretches for 10 kilometers and features built-in telescopes and benches. Hermanus features picturesque tiny beaches and the decadent Hamalanarde wine valley. which is surrounded by magnificent mountains and the azure water of the Atlantic. The word itself refers to the relationship between the heavens and the earth. Hike to waterfalls, fish in lagoons or the ocean, and ride horses along the shore. Everything you may want is right here in Hermanus. Number 5. Drakensberg. South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal province is home to the Drakensberg mountain range. The Drakensberg, also known as the Berg by the locals, literally translates to Mountains of the Dragon. If you look at these mountains, you'll quickly understand why they were given such a striking moniker. The Great Escarpment, of which this area is a part, features a variety of waterfalls and hiking routes that run along its northern and southern ends. Adventurous types should visit the southern Drakensberg. Sign up for a demanding trekking or climbing adventure, or take the hair-raising drive up the Sani Pass to landlocked Lesotho, passing the highest pub in Africa on the way. Number 4. Durban. Durban, South Africa's busiest port city, may be overshadowed by Cape Town and Johannesburg, but it still has enough to offer, especially in the colder months of the year. During the months of June and July, typical highs are in the mid-20s, so winter is simply not a possibility. Thankfully, Durban has a beautiful coastline with some popular sandy beaches lapped by the warm waves of the Indian Ocean, so all that lovely weather isn't wasted. Surf the waves or snorkel to discover the marine life of the east coast of South Africa. Number 3. Kruger National Park. The Kruger National Park is a haven for animal watchers and nature lovers, as it is both one of South Africa's most well-known and easily reachable game reserves. Kruger, located in the country's northeast, encompasses a vast area of ecosystems that provide a home for a wide variety of animals. These range from grasslands and dense forests to thickets and dry riverbeds. Kruger is a great game reserve to explore on your own, and there are regular park-run game drives that you may take if you'd like. Keep a watch out for lions, rhinos, elephants, buffaloes, and leopards as you make your way along the Sabi and Crocodile rivers. In addition to being a wildlife haven, Kruger is a bird watcher's heaven. Number 2. Garden Route. Where the land and seas meet. The Garden Route is one of the world's most scenic routes, winding past fishing communities, game reserves, forests, lagoons, and beaches, fringed by white sand and azure water. The majority of foreign visitors to South Africa follow the popular tourist route from Mossel Bay to St. Francis. You'll need at least 5 days, preferably more, to fully appreciate everything along the Garden Route has to offer. Discover the peaceful beach and charming village of Wilderness. Take the plunge off the world's tallest commercial bungee bridge in Storms River, and get up and personal with African elephants at the Knysna Elephant Park. And number 1. Cape Town. The Mother City is a must-see for any traveler to South Africa, thanks to its stunning scenery and kind, welcoming people. While it is only the second largest city in the country, its name is synonymous with global recognition. The city of Cape Town, situated on the southwestern tip of South Africa's Western Cape Province, is known for its mild, Mediterranean climate and breathtaking natural environment. Cape Town is surrounded by beautiful mountains and boasts stunning views of Table Mountain and Robben Island. Get lost in the vibrant streets of Bokap, a Cape Malay neighborhood, and then eat in the botanical gardens after winding your way up the treetops at Kirstenbosch. Or combine the two on a sightseeing trip of the city that includes wine sampling. There is a lot to know and discover in South Africa. Pack your things and visit the country. This is Africa is Not a Jungle. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content about the continent. See you at our next one.